Hey everyone, I know it's been a while since my last video about this little girl. She's been doing alright. I've been trying some new Let's Play out, and she seems to like it. It is, I think, 9 lives. She is still very young, and she kept my hand up a few minutes ago as she was playing. But just a little update of how she is doing. She's doing very well. And very skittish as always, aren't you, sweetie? I do have a collar for her, but it's too big. Her neck's very small, so I have to wait until she is older to get to put it on and it doesn't bother her. I did put it on her one time, but it kept getting caught in her mouth. She kept playing with it, but although it didn't hurt her, it was alright, everything was fine. Before I got the collar from Temu with her name on it, was a... Have you ever heard of a dog called a teaspoon chihuahua? I got her that collar at first. It was still too big. She was no bigger than that. She is only 11 weeks old. This Thursday, she will be 12 weeks. I think 4 months old. Or is it 3? 4 months old she will be this week. And yeah, that's all I have for right now. I will continue to update about what's happening, how she's doing, everything. I think in 2 months I will get her shots and she will get fixed. If not, then it will be at a later date. One more thing I would like to point out is I'm having surgery on the 29th of this month, and I'm sure you can tell from some of my past videos my teeth are bad. I'll show you what I mean by that. Just prepare. Those 4 front teeth are very bad. Some of the back ones are bad too. Basically, 13 teeth in total will have to be taken out. I will probably get implants, even though they're expensive. They took an x-ray in my mouth, and I saw what has to be done. To be honest, it's scary. But the good news is I will be sedated, basically just put to sleep, because imagine getting shots in your mouth, and it hurts like a son of a bitch. It hurts bad. But if I am mumbling, please let me know in the comments, because my speech is off because of my teeth. But my teeth the reason why they're bad is because my father's genes and goes to his family. It runs through his side of the family. His teeth has always been bad. It's been hell trying to eat lately. But soon enough, I will get my teeth replaced. A few days after the surgery, because I can't get it done at the place I am now because they don't do implants. The only place that I know of right now that are doing implants are Featherstone. And for 13 teeth, it's very pricey. I think it was like $27,000 for a few implants. Well, for the full price is $27,000 for both rows. Well, no, for one row, one perfect row for implants is $27,000. If you wanted both rows of teeth all out with implants, it would be about $50,000 to $100,000 just to get implants. They're fucking pricey, and I assure you, I'm scared as hell. Who wouldn't be, right? And I'm doing everything in my power just to make sure I'm not nervous when this happens, but I feel like that's not going to happen. But I really can't do anything about that until that day comes. I've tried to prepare for everything. It's not going to help. Because when that day comes, it's going to be fucking scary. But that was just a little side rant of what's happening. And right now, Shuna is doing alright. Everything's going good. Still sleeping like always. Just a little update of what you guys should know. And I did have an idea of starting a GoFundMe raise, but I'm not sure if that would help, even though it could. But I'm not well connected enough to reach out to people to help me. Hell, if I did, I would go create a GoFundMe page, but I didn't. But thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate your support, and if you do like this video, leave a like and a comment and subscribe for more videos. Hell, she will be in this video. She will be mostly my videos because she is still very precious to me, as any animal is. If you're still wondering, I do have birds, 3 of them. And I know what you're thinking. No, she has not gone after them. When she gets older, she won't either because she's already met the birds up close and personal because I let her sniff them and everything. They're certainly not scared of her at all. Also, I still have 2 dogs and one other cat, which is a boy, and she is a girl. Luckily, the male cat called Spike is fixed, and my 2 dogs, Russie and Reggie, they're both fixed as well. But Reggie does not get along with Spike whatsoever. When they first met, they did fight. They did fight, of course, to see who was basically the alpha. And as you can imagine, with Reggie being the runt of his litter, and Spike being twice the size of him, Spike won that fight. He didn't get badly injured, not as you would think. The fight lasted about like 15 seconds and that's about it. Rusty, on the other hand, is twice the size of Spike, but he's a sweetheart and he doesn't care about Spike. He did come down here where I am now to see Shuna. He was scared of Shuna. Shuna wanted to play with him, but he was not in the mood. She wasn't rough with him, I would say, but she was kind of like jumping on his back a little from the floor. The size that Shuna is now was not when she was playing with Rusty. To be honest, Rusty, it was around 4th of July, so basically I think Rusty was scared of the fireworks, and he was very nervous. I think that's why he didn't care about Shuna at all. When she did jump on his back, she did have her claws, but wasn't really fighting, just kind of playing around as animals do. He was kind of hiding under the couch that I'm sitting on now, which is normal when fireworks or thunderstorms come because he's scared. But he's a sweetheart dog. He's a sweetheart. Reggie, on the other hand, not so much. He will fight if he has to. Still, even though in the animal kingdom, right now in this house, Spike is the alpha. And that cat is Very, very mean at times. He did get outside at one time and he turned fucking feral. For some reason, I have no idea why. When I tried to get him in, he did scratch me up. And people say just ignore him, stay out there with them, and wait for him to come back inside. And I did. I waited 4 hours, and he just sat on the grass, just laying there. And I said I had enough of it. I had to get him inside. This happened a month ago, and I got scratched up pretty bad. Um, he did nick my vein, but not deep enough to make it bleed badly. Thank God. But even though it's how life is, gotta deal with it. I'm kind of used to it now because I've had cats before and dogs. But yeah, this is gonna be the end of my video. I will post more. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment of what you want to see next. Oh, look who's finally awake. She's such a sweetheart. Alright. See you later, guys. Peace.